Gwinnett County, been here for a while now. I've been involved in competitive sports my entire life, and I just think that it carries over to this type of job. You have to rely on your zone partners, your brothers and sisters, to achieve that goal together, which is ultimately going home safe at the end of every shift. Basically, we're headed to a neighbor dispute. One neighbor calls in and says that she's been assaulted by her neighbor before, and apparently it's happened again, according to her. She says the neighbor who she's in this disagreement with is standing at the edge of her driveway. I'm not really sure everything involved yet, but we'll get there and find out.
I'll give her a controlled trespass before.
And just like I said, I got pictures of her standing at my fence, and she got on the same clothes she had on.
Okay, that's an issue right now. What?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey.
I want her off my property.
Come over here.
I was, and the reason was because that black dog was outside the
relax.
fence.
Come here, talk to me. Ma'am.
I got my skin.
Come over here. Ma'am, listen to me. I can't hear you. Let's walk over here.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Really?
follow me.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So what's going on?
Okay. I'm gonna make a long story short.
Okay.
June 4th, my dog was killed, a Chihuahua. Okay? Next thing I know, my dog was behind their fence. The next morning, I got chased by a dog that was a blue pit bull to my front door, which I have still pictures and video of it.
Did you call the police that day or call animal
Yes.
control?
I found out a year before. These people right across the street, their nephew had 45 stitches. 45 stitches in the shin. The reason why it wasn't taken to court because they paid their animal costs, their bills.
Well, they can do that.
That's fine.
All right.
But it never was taken to court.
Okay.
Anyway, next thing you know,
What's the problem, man? Next thing you know, what happened?
I can't help but to speculate that dog didn't pry his way into my fence and take my dog.
Okay.
And
it's speculation, unfortunately.
It is speculation.
How are they getting out of the fence? So
They're
you said
jumping it.
Okay.
They're crawling it.
They're crawling it. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. That's how the black pit bull gets out. Anyway,
And this was today.
This was
All right.
this was 20 minutes ago.
You have a lot of problems with these dogs here, it seems.
Well,
like
I
a
knew
reoccurring
he was
thing.
friendly, but when I got him by the collar, he
So that was today.
Yes.
Have you been drinking today?
No, I'm on medication.
Okay.
I suffer from severe panic attacks.
Okay. So this got you kind of amped up today, the dog
and
situation?
they put me on antidepressants because of my dog being killed.
So how long ago was that again?
June 4th.
June 4th. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Go get your ID for me. We'll talk a little more. Thank you.
This lady claims she reached over the fence and was messing with her dogs because they killed her Chihuahua, and there's a picture of her reaching over the fence.
She thinks that my dog did something to her.
Okay. She's got quite a few stories about dogs jumping fences, people getting stitches. Well, I'm just trying to clarify because she's got all these notions
if you look at the date on that day that dog came in her yard that she supposedly happened, is you can ask the dog people because they were here. That dog was eliminated from the property.
Well, what happened today? How did this whole thing get going?
Because I came in for school. I get out of school at 2 o'clock, so it's not that far from 2 o'clock
Sure.
when I called you. And I'm pulling up in the driveway, and she got over there in my yard with her hands. Talking about my dog came up to her. I'm like, how my dog came up to you and he was in the fence? Well, I was walking down the street and the dog came up to the fence, so I came up to the dog. I mean, if you know my dog is known for biting people, why are you sticking your hands over inside the fence?
Right. Not her best choice.
That don't make any sense.
Sure.
yard. I said, ma'am, you up to my fence. The fence is in my yard. I cut that part of the grass. Leave my yard, please.
Did she leave or no?
No. She started telling me that I got something for your ass and blah, blah, blah.
What's she referring to, you think?
I don't know. But just like she did the first time, she said she got a 22.
Okay.
So I'm scared.
But she didn't
at
give any specific threats. She didn't say,
No.
hey, I'm going to shoot you, or hey, I've got my gun here.
No.
She just said, I've got something for you.
Yes, like I got
Okay.
something for your
All right.
ass.
Well, where to go from there? At what point did you decide to call the police?
I just walked in the house.
Okay. And then you called them?
I took the pictures of her by my fence, and I just walked in the house and called you guys.
Okay.
I was like, ma'am, I just don't want it. Why we can't be friends? I don't want to be your friend.
Have you called the police on her before?
Yes.
We'll go talk to her and we'll get out of here, okay?
Here's the criminal trespass warning telling you not to go on her property. Sign that right there for me, would you?
I am not going to sign that. There is
Listen
no
to me.
I put her dog
Ma'am,
back in
I did
her
not come out here
fence.
to be yelled at by you. Are you going to talk with me? I don't want to talk about her dog.
Okay.
I want to address my piece of paper first.
May I tell
okay?
you something? I'm not signing that. Why would I sign that? I put her dog back in the fence so it wouldn't bite another.
I'm going to put refused on here. I'm going to warn you not to go on her property. You've been served, and I'm the officer of witness. If you go back on her property, you will be arrested, okay? Do you have any questions about that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we can bring them up to the police department. Take the police paper for me.
I
Listen.
put their dog back in their fence.
Okay.
I got bit.
Do you need any medical attention?
I don't know. Has he got fit for rabies?
Maybe that's a question you should have asked instead of, causing a scene out in the street with her, okay? Grab your stuff and go inside. Sit down for a while and just relax, okay? Because I think that's going to do you best right now, all right?